that Jermaine Janus guy who got sacked or suspended for text. As soon as that thing came out, and I think you and I talked about this, and I felt it'd been. As soon as it came out, I immediately thought, I bet he's done nothing. Yes. I bet his texts are absolutely, and I think that turned out to be the case. The texts he sent were totally, I mean, just innocent little jokey texts. It wasn't pictures of his bottom or anything like that. And I think people are now reading articles about racism or he's been sacked for sexism or whatever. It's even when you hear about cases of somebody being sacked for inappropriate behaviour. When you read about the actual inappropriate behaviour, it's like somebody might have rested his hand on a woman's shoulder or something like that. You know, it's like, is that inappropriate behaviour? And all these things have been so sensitised that people are now starting to ignore them, aren't they, I think?
Absolutely. I mean, that footballer, Janus guy, he was trying to flirt with women he works with. Yeah. Because he probably wanted sex. Yeah. He may be a married man. Yeah. But he wanted sex. So how else do men approach women?
No, I was going to say, is there anything wrong with that? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Women are now complaining throughout the West, especially in the UK and America, that they're finding it harder and harder to meet men and get dates. Yeah. Because men have stopped approaching women. Yeah. Because why would you approach a woman now? Because A, she's going to call you a creep. And that you're hitting on her. Well, you are hitting on her because it's men's role to make the first approach. Yeah. And then if you can't do it at work now, because if she complains about you, you can lose your job.
Correct. Yeah.
So men now have stopped approaching women and asking women on dates or complimenting women because she'll complain to HR. He said that dress looked nice on me. He's a pervert. Yeah. Well, how else do men make approaches to women? Yeah. Women are killing the date. Have killed the dating market.
But I mean, when I go around our businesses, if there's a female director or whatever, normally I haven't seen them for a while. I'll give them a little kiss on the cheek, which used to be a thing that men. But now I'm actually hesitating and thinking, can I do this anymore?
No, you can't. especially physical contact like that. No, you can't. Yeah, but because she can use that. Yeah. So she can class that as constructive dismissal.
But it's not a sexual thing. It's a way that you greet a woman, isn't it? That you've not seen for a while. That you have.
Not today.
I think that's outrageous.
Well, it is outrageous, but you're putting yourself at risk. So therefore, she ends up handing her notice in, claiming unfair dismissal, constructive dismissal from you, because you.
But I'm not using tongues or
anything. You kept sexually harassing her at work. Now, if that gets to a court and with the right judge, you're paying out for that.
Well, I don't know this stuff. I'm going to carry. It's just. I mean, in France, that's the way that men greet women. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. So, but now you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, but you're not French.
No, that's true.
You're not French.
I'm not French. Non, je ne suis française.
Yeah. But this is where this nonsense have got us, that we're now afraid of each other. Yeah. We've got men afraid of women because what are they going to say? That's why I can't approach them. We've got, Christians afraid of Muslims. We've got gays afraid of straights. I always keep going back to we're splitting into tribes and we're scared of each other because we're seeing them as the other instead of being the same.
But also, what is wrong with having a relationship with somebody at work if you're a single? I mean, I'm saying you're a single man. When I was in the firms when I was a chartered accountant in the 90s, loads of the married partners were having affairs with other married people within the firm. I didn't realise till after I left actually. But this was a thing, and then there were lots of relationships in the firm as well.
A couple of decades ago, I think I read something like 70% of all relationships were started at work.
And why not?
Or through work, because that's how you'd meet people.
And why not? You're with people, you get to know people quite well, you're spending a lot of time with people, you're having social events with people after work.
But then the feminists put a stop to that, because the feminists were saying this is about power plays by men because it's more likely a man will be the boss, so therefore he's using his influence, his power to subjugate women and make them go on date. So then we started suing people.
That's one of the perks of power. Sorry, go
on. But now that's why so many people are single. That's why so many women now are single and buying
men won't go anywhere near them.
Because men won't go in. That's why so many men are... I mean, this is why we're ruining relationships. This is one of the reasons why we're ruining society. Yeah. Because we're putting more and more barriers in front of people to meet to get married, to have families. And these are just an extra barrier we're doing in the West to destroy people. Did you enjoy that video? I think you did. Come on now, hit that bell, subscribe, comment. Let's build this channel. I need more followers. I need more subscribers. Be part of the journey. See you soon.